Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing this look for you guys. A daytime spring look, at least for me it is. I would totally wear this during the daytime and also during the summer, So stay tuned so you can see how I recreated this look, and I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my eyelids with this Luscious Angel eyeshadow primer that I got on my BoxyCharm. I've actually been really liking it. It's been really good. My eye makeup has been staying really nicely on, and I've been really liking it. So I'm gonna apply it with a brush, and then I'm gonna just go in with my finger and tap it out. Now I'm gonna use a Sweet Talk palette. I'm gonna use the shade Catch Me, and I'm gonna set that primer very good so my eyeshadow can blend very nicely on top. Okay, so now that I have set my lids, I'm gonna go in with the shade Dream Maker, and I'm gonna apply that very messily all over my crease. I'm not really focusing anywhere. I'm just getting a big fat fluffy brush and I'm just applying it basically everywhere. So now I'm gonna take the shade Work It and I'm gonna apply it more precise on the crease just to add some definition to the look. Up next is the shade West Side, and I'm gonna basically do the same thing with the other shade. I am just gonna try to define the crease just a little bit more. So now up next I'm taking the shade ICYMI, and I am going to focus that more on my outer corners and then just trying to pull it in just a little bit. And now I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush and I'm gonna blend everything out. For my lid, I decided to do a matte look today, so I am gonna go back in with the shade Catch Me, and I'm gonna just get a flat brush and I'm just gonna apply that all over my lids. Then I'm gonna take a flat blending brush and I'm just going to blend any harsh lines. Now I'm gonna go in with mascara. This is a Tarteist mascara, and now I have some lashes. And now for primer, so I'm gonna be using this primer from Becca. I believe this is the Backlight priming filter. So I'm just gonna apply that all over my face and get it ready for foundation. So here I'm applying just a little more. This one is a very dewy primer and I really like it. Next up is foundation, and this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. I really like this foundation. I think it's a really good drugstore foundation. It's more of a natural look to the skin, but it's very nice. I really enjoy using it. So for concealer today, I'm going to be using this Catrice Liquid Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer, and this concealer is so good and so cheap. To tell you the truth, I actually even like it more than my Shape Tape. I mean, I love my Shape Tape concealer, but this one is beating it. So to set my under eyes, I am going to use this palette. I do not remember the name. It is from BoxyCharm, and it's a really good palette. It has 3 setting powders and 3 contouring powders, and the palette is really good. So to set my face, of course, I'm gonna be using my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pore Illumination powder. And I love this powder. I love how it feels on my skin. It's so thin and soft. I love it. So for bronzer and actually contour, sorry, I'm going to be using this Colourpop bronzer. I don't remember the name, but I believe it's Private Party. And I really love the bronzers from Colourpop. They're so soft, they're so easy to blend. I really like it. So now I'm gonna use this Pure palette that I also got from my BoxyCharm and it broke. And I'm gonna be using this bronzer shade to bronze up my skin, and it's a very illuminating bronzer, so I love it. It looks like I just went to the beach and I got a tan. So now I'm gonna use the Alamar Cosmetics, and I'm gonna be using that shade right there, and I'm gonna put it all over my cheeks, and then I'm gonna go back to that Pure palette and I'm gonna use that highlight, which I love. That is one of my favorite highlights ever. Look at that glow. It's beautiful and I love that palette. Really recommend it. I love it so much. I actually broke mine and bought a new one, and I fixed the one that broke, and now I have two, and I don't regret getting the second one. So now I put my eyebrows on. I completed most of the look. So back to the eyes, I'm gonna be using the shades Dream Maker and Meadow, and I'm gonna apply that all over my lower lash line, and I'm just gonna blend that. And now I'm gonna take the shade ICYMI, and I'm gonna just focus it on the outer part of my lower lash line, my outer corner. And then I'm just gonna go back in with a fluffier brush, and I'm just gonna blend that. I'm gonna put some mascara on. Now I'm gonna use this Morphe setting spray, and I'm gonna set my entire face. I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and now I'm gonna go in with this Becca lipstick, and I am going to apply it all over my lips. And this is in the shade Sorbet, and I love it. It's so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.